Mhm.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. The 20-yard line. Allen off the play fake. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had three other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought two of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 11. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st down, Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Down to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Purdy now on 2nd down. It's a fumble. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Purdy will set up to throw it here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. An 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's got some space here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. What's that? Allen now on the option right. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 47 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. These two teams all tied after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. They'll have the first down and more than that. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 57 yards. And the Bills have moved out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Purdy. Open man is Jerron Jennings. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Here's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 45. First down now with that clock rolling. Purdy now to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And this is caught. Jennings. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Purdy from the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Throwing now is Allen. He's got him in. Complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. In motion right is Davis. Allen now on 1st down. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. On 1st down, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Bass is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. yards there on the first down screen play.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. Sometimes the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to choose someone at the second level.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. McCaffrey not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On second and goal, here's the option. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Again, it's Cook. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Sliding out of the pocket. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers 43. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down in the yard. They'll give to Cook out of the gun. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 34 yards. And the Bills answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tightrope. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And now they're in the hurry-up. On third down, here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. This will be caught at Samuel. And he'll be stopped right there at the 28. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the belt 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now 1st and goal. To take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Throwing, Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, and this is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot, but this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And did he catch it? He did. A touchdown. One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And this one wasn't easy. You had an East Coast team, Charles, going west, playing a night game, but somehow they were able to get the job done.
Yeah, when you talk about playing a night game, they're closer to being sleepy because of East Coast time with their bodies when you're kicking off to play the game. So that's a real big accomplishment for them to get that done. The flip side, too, is traveling home. In the old days, you had to wait to get the video for your next game. You had all those. So you were really a day behind. Now the video's on their computers as they get on the plane to head back, so they can get a lot of work done on the plane while they celebrate.
It's going to be a long red eye, but as you said, a celebratory red eye back home. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew,
I see what you're doing. I'm about to go in the kitchen. Wait, out without girl. Yeah, that relationship is pointless. Put a pillow over her face when she go to sleep. He about to do something to her ass. He just too calm, huh? Too calm. But still, bitch. Well, I hope you can fucking a trap house. Like, come on, bro. Alright, if he is cheating, you could still did better. How he do to you up? Want some chips? Yeah, she don't like. Yeah, like she don't respect herself. Like I couldn't take you. Just don't give a fuck about yourself. How could I take you back? Yeah, like come on, bro. We basically just a porn star at this point. Mm-hmm. Like you just don't give a fuck. Mm.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Motion man is Shakir. Allen to throw once more. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Allen. Steps away to his left. Allen hit
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave him some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed him off with that run.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. On first down, it's Smith. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
This is going to be a corner route to their tight end, and I'll tell you what, it's man coverage, so that makes it hard for a linebacker to stay with him. And he's able to make the catch on the right side of the field and pick up the first down.
Now Gino on first down. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
13X. Hey, trio left. Hey, along.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
The Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Walker. And boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Look, Jack's left, Jack's left. No ball, no ball.
On first down, Smith. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult themselves on this drive. Throwing is Allen on third. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 60.
That's how I did it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
We got to keep scoring.
And Burrow going to change the play. Throwing on second and 8. Burrow. Here as he's taken down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
How about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, but any means necessary on 3rd down. He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And now off to the races down the right side.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Well, now things get a little dicier here. It's a 42-yard extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out.
Cuz where you from, gang? Hey, why you talking like this on the internet, gang?
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout.
Hey, bro,
they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Hurts sets up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, there'll be marginal yardage against them.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hurts flushed out right. This short throw caught by Gunner. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. First down, here's the run with Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now here's Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Throwing now is Allen. Now inside the 25. He's going to have the first down and inside. Way home for a Bills touchdown. Naeem Hines, 42 yards. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Going tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Cook running right. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. This is 2nd and 8. To the air, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
They had a chance there to really build a nice early lead, go up a couple of scores, but he doesn't hit that one quite right, and it winds up an empty possession.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Brought down by Ed Oliver. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Open man has got him, the tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now 2nd and 5. Now a toss for Swift left side. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Once again, it's Swift. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Swift is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the 1st half.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now throw incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Cook again. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And now they'll throw with Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Allen off the play fake. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of it.
Stephon Diggs. All the way home for the Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. 1 second, all that remains. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. The do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. So they accept the penalty, of course. It's backwards a bit. Here's Hines. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
So lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Pacheco once again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down and 8. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. Third down and 1. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the gun, they will run McKinnon. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. McKinnon is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. So here they force their turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes will throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll buy some time right. That'll be complete to Cook. So the completion good for just 3. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And he the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Allen to throw once more. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They're trying to take the deep shot there. This defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you have a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet, open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That's caught left side by Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Well, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And Mahomes finding his burner. Hardman for the KC first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Here again is McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On 1st down now, a run with McKinnon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll try with McKinnon. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard